Hey guys, welcome back to the Short Score. I'm James. Today we're going to be looking at woodwind panning, following on from last week where we looked at string panning. If you're new, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Let's get into it. So we talked about panning last time. We talked about the placement in the stereo field, and what I tried to really make clear to you is that our goal here is to sound like a realistic orchestra. We have to think about that layout. So the first thing we're going to look at is, where do the woodwinds sit? And here in this great picture from Acoustic MIDI Orchestration for a Contemporary Composer, we have them, and the woodwinds are sat there. Why are they sat there? Well, the woodwinds tend to be slightly lighter, slightly more delicate, so we need to look after them. And generally speaking, one of the ways that we can do this is to either give them more dynamics and have the rest of the orchestra be much softer and have the woodwinds come out, or from a panning perspective, you tend to put those things that are maybe more delicate that you want to cut through in the center. Okay, but we're looking at this alternative panning that I'm looking at today, so we've got a bit more spread across it, and this is the one that I'm going to show you some examples of. So flutes and clarinets kind of on the left, bassoons, oboes on the right. So let's have a listen to an example where everything is dead center. Now the nature of that is we could hear quite a lot, but let's have a look at what happens when we start spreading our instruments out. So I've gone quite far left on my flute, far right on my oboe, not quite so far left on my clarinet, and my bassoon not quite so far to the right, a little bit more central, just to put that space through it. Now if we combine our panning of our woodwinds with the panning of the strings that we did last week, let's see what kind of a feel, a vibe that creates in the same example again. And that's what it can do. Those woodwinds really delicate. We can hear the kind of crisp interchanges between them. All the themes, all the subtle little differences, everything that we want to hear is really mapped out well between all the parts. So there you have it. Just introducing that little space into your woodwind section, fitting it in with how it fits with the string section is going to give you some depth, some warmth, and really allow some of your woodwinds to cut through the mix. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us on our social media for all updates, and of course, don't forget to enter our big competition to win up to £600 of VST libraries to celebrate the launch of the channel. Link is in the description below. I'll have another tutorial for you very soon. Thanks now.